Fans mourning around the world after the death of former One Direction member Liam Payne. People singing together outside a hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina, where the 31-year-old fell roughly 40 feet from his third-floor hotel room last night. Medics pronouncing the pop star dead at the scene.
I can't explain how I'm feeling right now. I'm shaking.
For millions of fans, the sudden loss leaves a void and so many unanswered questions about his final moments. Tonight, we're attempting to reach past the news reports and right into the silence. Using a spirit box, we will try to make contact with the energy that remains, hoping for a final word from Liam.
Liam, what happened to you, darling? Hey, you got a lot of fans out there, sweetie, and they're all desperate to know what the hell happened to our beautiful Liam. He was only 31 years old. Such a gorgeous beast, a sexy beast. I'm looking at these photos of you and you got all your tats. Do you want to speak about things, darling? Or we can talk about your legacy or messages that you have. You were only 14 when you auditioned and then got put into the boy group One Direction. And you were pretty much the new sensation, weren't you, darling? But still, you're only 31 years old. Only young, sweetie. Do you want to come and have a chat with me, Liam?
Authorities, pick me up.
Yeah. You were in the hotel and security took you back to your hotel room. Is that correct?
That place, Dolly.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. What happened in the hotel room, darling? Were you having your own party or was there somebody else there?
Basically something vicious.
Well, you ended up outside the balcony falling to your death. Now, some people said you jumped, Liam, that you took your own life. Would that be correct? It sounded like you didn't want to end your life, darling, that you just wanted to be recognised and to be seen as a fabulous songwriter and singer. There seems to be confusion about about exactly what happened. Can you tell me in your own words what happened? Liam, you're in the foyer and then the authorities got you. The security, they took you back up to your hotel room.
How's this?
Yeah, go on. That's good. That's good. Keep going, mate. Well done.
I keep hearing a phone ringing.
Why is the phone ringing? What's happening, mate?
Calling.
Who are you calling? Was there somebody else involved in your passing, darling? How come you fell off the balcony?
Fell off?
That's what they're saying. They're saying you fell off the balcony because you were drunk. Is that correct? You tell me, mate. You tell me what happened.
I wasn't aware.
What weren't you aware of, darling?
Dude.
Hey, come on, you've got a good voice. You've got a good, strong voice. So keep on speaking with Kayla. You've got a beautiful voice. Can we say you've got the best voice of the band? Is that right? Better than Harry?
35. That's right.
You wrote all the
He's all right.
You wrote all the songs, Liam. You wrote all the songs.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and they were beautiful songs and they were sung by millions of girls and guys all around the world. You know what, Liam? I used to play your songs when I used to do kids' discos.
Naturally.
Yeah. And I used to do karaoke parties and they all sang One Direction songs. Liam, when you say you weren't aware, darling, of falling off the balcony, do you think something else might have happened? What I'm trying to get to, was anyone else involved? Were you
One Direction.
One Direction. Woo. What were you doing in that hotel room, darling? Did you feel unsafe? You were stuck in hotel rooms since you were 14. Are you with your mum now? Who are you with in spirit? Liam?
My family's dead.
Your family's dead?
Of course.
Yeah, you're with your family.
Not just my mum.
Not just your mum. Okay, that's good. So you're with your family, darling. That's the main thing, yeah? What was your favourite song that you wrote, Liam?
What?
What's your favourite song that you wrote? Liam, you weren't expecting to die at 31, were you, darling? Yeah? Come on, let's let's kind of get real, sweetie. Do you think anyone was involved in your death?
I'm not disappointed.
No? Did you want to die? Were you depressed?
Most of us are.
Yeah. Did you find life pretty hard, mate? Was life just a bit too tough? It was pretty hard to be you, wasn't it? You had to please a lot of people, didn't you? I mean, you grew up, the age of 14, you were told what to do for many, many years. And in a way, your childhood was taken from you, wasn't it, darling? Or your teenage years. Are you proud of what you did, Liam? You proud of your life and your legacy?
I loved.
You loved, yeah. Did you love singing? Did you love entertaining?
That's what we want.
That's what we want. Well, you just want to be loved, don't you, and accepted and have unconditional love. It sounds like you've got that now with your family on the other side, yeah, darling? Is there a message you want to send to your fans that miss you? Or to Bear, your son?
Okay, I'm still here.
You're still here.
That was in song form too, by the way.
I'm still here. Okay, of course you are. You haven't gone anywhere, have you, darling? You're still here. Very much so. Beautiful boy. Are you in
The world changes.
Yeah, the world changes. Come on, you were quite a poet. What can you tell me? What would you say to other 14-year-olds, Liam, that are facing X Factor and are being famous and, singing or entertaining? What would you tell them, darling? Feels like he was just depressed and had too much to drink and fell off the balcony. And it was even surprised. Dream, yeah. So you had...
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So you pursued a solo career. You were signing with Republic Records in North America. You released your debut solo single, Strip That Down. The following year, you released For You, a collaboration with Rita Ora, and that became a hit. You sold over 18 million singles. Wow.
All for it, hey?
Yeah, all for it, hey? But it doesn't seem like there was much happiness on the way. Is that right, darling? Was life pretty tough for you, mate? You struggled with substance abuse and mental illness throughout your career. You were the son of infant nurse Karen Payne and Jeff Payne.
Stand by.
2 older sisters, Nicola and Ruth. You were a pretty sick kid as a baby, is that right? You were always in hospital when you were younger, but they couldn't find out what was wrong with you. Wow, you packed a lot in your life, mate, didn't you? Hey? You packed a lot in, darling. You were even a boxer. You had boxing lessons at the age of 12.
Thought so?
Yeah, were you? Thought you were a bit of a boxer. And then you went on to study music. So you were introduced to the show business world at the age of 12. Wow.
Doors opened.
Doors opened, yeah. A lot of doors opened. And do you think that was a good thing? You sang the beautiful Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. What a beautiful song to sing, darling. Yeah? And now you're up there in the heavenly stars, aren't you? Yeah? Are you still...
Doors.
You still singing, Liam? So he'll...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No one's going to stop that, are they, darling?
I'll always do.
You'll always do.
Success.
You had a lot of success, darling. A lot of success. In 2010,
I sold tickets.
You sold a lot of tickets. Did you have tickets on yourself? You didn't need to. You made a lot of people rich, I'm sure.
World tours.
World tours, yeah. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy your time with One Direction? What would you say about 14-year-olds going on these world tours? Do you think it was a good thing for you mentally, darling? Do you think that's a good thing for a young boy to have all that attention? And I feel like a lot struggle with it. You don't get to be a normal teenager, do you? You're kind of chucked into this weird way of...
Yeah, it was great.
It was great? Okay, that's good. That's good.
I don't know about those children.
Okay. You sold 70 million records worldwide, One Direction. That's pretty good. That's a bit of a legacy, isn't it, darling, to leave behind? So, Liam, if somebody asked me, were you pushed off that balcony, what would you say to them?
Well, yes.
Well, yes. I heard that voices here. Did somebody in the hotel room push you off the balcony?
No. I'm afraid not.
Did you just walk out and were you trying to escape from the hotel room? Because they locked you in there. Were you just trying to escape and
Escape every day.
escape?
I tried.
And then did you just lose your footing and fall?
Yep.
Now, you were just trying to get out of that hotel room, yeah? That you were locked in.
No.
No? What were you trying to do, you silly bugger? What were you doing out on the balcony? You were 3 floors up. What, did you think you were Superman?
I might have.
You might have. Well, you bloody weren't, were you, hey? Were you just trying to escape, Liam? Are you responsible for your death, Liam?
Awful.
It is awful. It's not the way you wanted it to go, I'm sure, yeah?
Fall.
Yeah. I'm not sure there was anyone else involved. Was depressed? Having a few drinks by yourself? Is this how it happened, Liam? You were depressed and you had probably too many drinks and too many drugs, and then you tried to escape the hotel room and you fell. Is that what happened, darling? Darling boy?
Maybe.
Or?
Took too many drugs.
Okay. Just took too many drugs. Yeah.
Always did.
Well, you're not the first and you're not the last. but-
Responsible.
Yeah. He says he's responsible for taking too many drugs. That's okay. That's okay. It just got you in the end, that's all, didn't it, darling?
I wouldn't wake up.
You wouldn't wake up. Hey, Liam, how was your crossing over when you finally went up to the heavens? Was that good? Can you describe that for me?
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, bless you. Bless you, darling. He's finally found his freedom. Isn't that sad?
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
man there.
Big men there. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay, darling. And I want to thank you for coming through so beautifully and speaking with me. Well, Liam, what do you want to say to your fans, darling, as we close the session down and let you go to the love?
I think.
Yeah? You think? I feel like he's got his ancestors helping him speak.
Only.
I think only. Come on, you're a poet. What are your final words to me, my darling?
Only this.
Come on, you're very good with your words. What's your final message to your fans, darling? Not your final. He's always around, guys.
I love all of you.
I love all of you. And he did.
Beautiful heavens.
Beautiful heavens. Oh, you're a star.
That was also in song form.
Oh, beautiful. He really adored his fans and still does. Oh, Liam, you're a 1 in a million, hey? And now you're our angel. So thank you, Liam, for being here today. And all the love and the light to you, my darling. What a beautiful boy, hey? What a gorgeous soul. He just loved pleasing and loved entertaining. But too many drugs and depression got in the way of his freedom. Really? See you, Liam. Goodbye, darling. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, darling. Thank you very much. Keep singing up there, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful boy. Thank you.
May you find stories.
And away with his words.
See ya.
Away with his words, didn't he? Bye-bye, Liam. Love you, darling. Thank you.
Worth it?
Fantastic. Brilliant. Standing ovation.
That's good.
And I didn't even have to buy a ticket. Even better. See you, mate.